Welcome back to Forgotten Working Class Podcast. I am Tiffany.
I'm John.
Today we have with us Butterbean, the king of four rounders. Thank you for being here with us.
Hey, appreciate y'all having me.
It is our honor.
Definitely amazing.
Where are you calling from?
Alabama.
Alabama. How old are you?
I am 56.
Very nice. Are you married? Do you have children?
Married, 3 kids, 10 grandkids.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You
Yeah,
are
we got
busy.
the whole family going strong now.
It's a lot of grandbabies.
My sons, both of my kids always said that their whole life they have enough kids to make a football team, and they did it.
I love it. I love it. Were you born and raised there?
Well, I was born in Georgia, but I was pretty much raised in Alabama from like the 6th grade on.
Okay. But your kids are all born and raised there?
Yep.
Okay. Did you go to high school, college?
Went to high school here.
Okay. You make it to college?
Nope, didn't. No desire. Never liked school. Didn't like it. Didn't like nothing about it.
Same.
Yep, exactly.
It's not for everyone.
No,
So what'd you do for work after high school?
Well, I worked at a mobile home plant building like mobile homes. And you'd be surprised the people that had 4-year college degrees working right beside me.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just because you go to college don't mean you're gonna do what you went to college for.
No, exactly. I mean, and there was several that had degrees. They're trying to work off their student loans. That's about what it's good for, is getting in debt quick.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
How long did you do that for?
Wow, a long time. And then I started fighting these tough man contests, and I can make in one night what it took me 2 weeks to make. Back, you're thinking 20 years ago, so I mean, I'm making $300 a week, and that's 20 something year ago, 30 year ago, and back then that's with overtime.
Wow.
So I go and fight one night, I make $1,000. So yeah, I really enjoyed that.
So what made you want to go and fight?
Well, there's a guy at the plant that I worked at. He was a lightweight that fought him, and he was winning. And I'm like, dude, if he can do it, I can do it, because I'm a big, strong guy. And I just entered it and started knocking people out, and then I enjoyed it, especially when they give you $1,000 for that night.
Yeah. Were you a fighter before then? Like,
other than my brother beating the crap out of me.
So you had no prior
fighting
training,
experience.
anything. You just went in there and threw haymakers.
That's the good thing about Tough Man, is that you don't have to have experience of fighting. You just go in there and go at it.
Very cool. Is that still a thing today, Tough Man?
Yeah, I actually help promote one. It's called Roughest and Toughest. Normally Alabama, South Carolina, we do them in North Carolina. But how it works, everybody fights one fight Friday night, and the winner of that, it's an elimination tournament. So the winner of that goes on to the next night. They'll fight up to 4 fights in one night.
Jesus.
Wow.
But to make it interesting, it's 3 1-minute rounds. So it's short, but it's really intense. They got to go wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 minute round. You got to give it your all.
But what really was really bad for the guy, like it happened to me a couple times. So you fight, and the other guy's resting, and then when you get down to the final fights, he's had at least 15, 20 minutes of rest. You've had no rest, so you got to fight again.
Yeah.
That's intense. So where did the name Butterbean come from? Were you Butterbean before Tough Man? Or
no, it happened actually during. What happened is, when I went to sign up, I weighed 420 pounds, and they had a 400-pound cutoff, and I had to lose weight. So I ate. I mean, back then I had no idea about nutrition, but I knew protein and no fat and things like that. So I ate chicken and butter beans, and I hated the beans because you couldn't have all the. I mean, butter beans are great if you cook them with the grease and all the stuff that's not healthy for you. But I ate butter beans and chicken. The guys would be like, "Hey, eat your butter beans," and went from that to butter beans. So when I was fighting, I started chanting Butterbean, knew it was going to piss me off, which made me fight harder. So, and it just stuck. Everybody thought it was my nickname, and I mean, it worked out great.
That's
It's
awesome.
crazy.
But that's a nasty combination. That doesn't sound too appetizing.
Well, beans and chicken, that ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't bad.
If they're
Have I
cooked
ever-
right. If the beans are cooked right, the butter beans are awesome if they're, cooked correctly.
I don't think I've ever cooked butter beans.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever even had it.
Butter beans and lima beans are real close to the same bean.
Okay.
Okay.
Butter beans have been dried. They're a dry bean.
Gotcha.
Yes.
You got to soak them overnight and then cook them with the grease. And yeah, they're really good.
Crazy.
Yeah, I've never cooked dry beans ever.
There is side effects though. It gives you gas.
All beans. All beans are good for your heart, but the more you
Yep.
eat.
Oh god.
Definitely. It'll let them go.
So I read that you didn't even know what Jackass was before you got on the show.
No, I didn't. My son had it. My son said, "Look, make sure you know what you're going to be doing before you say yes."
Yeah.
We are the Jackass generation.
Yeah, that's
we grew up on Jackass, and
Yeah.
I'm like, he didn't even know what Jackass was.
Yeah, when Jackass started, I was like,
We were in high school,
Yeah. no.
maybe younger.
Way younger. Like,
Yeah, they've been doing
Nine
their
or
stupid. They've been doing their stupid shit for a long time.
Yeah.
But my question was, did you feel bad knocking him out, Johnny Knoxville?
No,
No.
didn't think. That's it, Johnny. Like me and Johnny become friends. Said that's one of the most scariest things I've ever done is when they told you, because I thought it was a real movie, like you're acting. Because I've done like small acting parts in movies, and when they told me it was a real, they really wanted me to knock him out, and I said okay. He goes, "You said okay a little too quick for me." It was like he was excited about really getting to knock me out. He goes, "That's what made me so nervous when you agreed to it so quick." I said, "If your mom wants me to knock her out, I'd knock her out. I don't care."
Oh my goodness. But you guys remain friends?
Yeah, I was the only we just done the Family Feud for charity last year. I was the only non-cast member invited.
That's awesome. Well, you're an amazing guy. I mean,
I
we
appreciate that.
followed you and truly incredible. So,
Yeah, I have fun with life. And I don't know if you've seen my new video out.
yeah.
It's called Butterbeans One More Fight. I don't know if you got time to watch it, but I got injured and I gained a lot of weight and I couldn't walk. I was in a wheelchair. I mean, so when you're injured, you can't do nothing. You can't work out.
Yeah.
No, but
we're actually trying to get one more fight. And the main thing is just to prove, just like yourself, if you have determination, willpower, you can accomplish anything in life.
That's right.
No matter what struggles you have to go through, if you push hard enough, you can accomplish it.
Absolutely. And that's why we wanted you on here, is because you are so inspiring. And for anybody who's watching, I am going to be dropping that YouTube video in the description. So please go watch Butterbean's comeback, because
It's incredible.
it absolutely is. And I teared up during it. I mean, the people that helped you during that, this was probably one of the darkest times of your life, huh?
Oh, without a doubt. I had some great help though. So we become real close friends, and it's like a family.
Yeah. So you were hurt after all the years of boxing and fighting, right?
Yeah, a lot of it when you're 300-400 pounds and you're running, it's not good on your hips or knees.
Yeah.
And it just destroyed my hips.
Yeah. So you needed surgery.
Yep, I couldn't. When I stood up, I was at an angle like you. I was bent over.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand straight.
You were hunched
for way over.
with your walker, and then you were in a wheelchair.
Yep.
It's sad to see that.
But
you made that
now I'm
comeback.
going strong now.
That's right.
Yeah. So go
Go
ahead.
ahead. What were you gonna say?
You lost a remarkable amount of weight for your surgery.
Yeah, over 200 pounds.
Incredible.
That's nuts. Yeah.
People
And a
go
lot of
through
it.
surgery.
My buddy Diamond Dallas Page is, on the website, the DDPY, and he don't like it being called yoga, but it's a yoga type for men or women, but it's not the basic spiritual Zen yoga. It's just basically the workout of it.
Yeah.
And it helped me so much. It's just insane. But on the website, he's got like recipes also. And
Oh, really?
basically gluten, dairy free. And the reason cow dairy is not really good for our body. Sheep and goat dairy, like cheese, is awesome. No problem.
I love
But
goat
we
cheese.
don't digest cow dairy like we should. So it helped me a lot just getting rid of the dairy end of it.
That's awesome. Yeah, they called it change or die, right?
And that's about correct. There's
Yeah.
one kid on there that's on the show, done really good. He lost 100 and something pounds on during the 4 months. And now he's 560 something pounds again
Oh my
because
god.
he didn't change. He went through the program, knows what to do, but just don't do it.
Yeah, you got
He's going to end up dying. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, it's all he does is he goes on social media and begs for money now.
Yeah,
It's crazy what people, if you have enough willpower, you can accomplish life. You can achieve the goals you want to achieve. You're a prime example just to prove that no matter what happens, if you have enough willpower to live and you want to go, you can do it.
Yeah, so
thank you.
one of my favorite quotes, and I seen this quote at a doctor's office, and it's a Bob Marley quote, and it was hanging on the wall. And ever since I seen that, I was like, that's 100% true. And it was, you don't know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. And
Yeah,
it's true.
that's good.
You know,
It's about right.
yeah, you don't know what you're capable of until you're put in that position where it's either you give up and die, or you push yourself to the max and push through it and live. And
I was like
that's
in
it.
such bad shape. I was just looking out, looking just for something to live for instead of looking to looking for something that I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I was just looking for something to grasp to give me the willpower to go.
We're so happy you found it. Like, for people to have a comeback like this, it's
You're a legend. And to
yes.
come back and do it again is remarkable.
Yes.
Well, that's one that's one reason I want to fight again, to prove to myself and to everybody else that if you have determination, you can accomplish anything.
Yes.
And to where I was to where I am now is it's remarkable. But one more fight's going to prove to myself that if I can accomplish anything if I really want to.
So what is your training like right now for that?
Well, I do my cardio a couple times a day, then I hit the bag, and then me and my son are going to start sparring. So once the fight's set, which we're getting pretty close.
Do you know who it's gonna be?
Not yet. There's several people we're talking about.
So I
So
did see you called
exciting.
out Jake Paul.
I'd love to fight Paul or
I would
Tyson, but
love
they're
to watch
fighting each
that.
other now, which I don't know if it's gonna be a real fight. They're saying and Jake Paul's, but there's so much hype in boxing now. Like so many stage before fights and all that crap. It's just not even. It's so much garbage.
Yeah.
Like back when I was fighting, this fight they wouldn't even let this fight be sanctioned because Tyson's got so much more experience.
Well, everything that no hate against Jake Paul. I think I've seen him box. I think he knows what he's doing compared to what I would do. But
He's getting better.
to call out somebody that has been in the boxing world most of their life, that's a very stupid choice. And especially
Yeah,
somebody like
well,
Mike
not
Tyson,
really. They're probably making 100 mil a piece.
oh yeah, they're definitely making money off it. But I know that I've seen multiple interviews with Mike Tyson, and he has said that he's not going to take a fall for anybody. He has too much pride.
$100 million can eat a lot of pride.
It's very true. I mean, that is very true.
How old were you when you entered Tough Man?
I was in my mid-20s.
Were your kids born?
Yeah, yeah, they were. Yeah,
Okay.
the two of them were real young.
One of your sons, he boxes.
Well, both of them fought, but yeah, my one son's wanting to box more.
Yeah.
You encourage it?
You gotta support them. I'd rather them not fight, but you gotta support their choices.
See, I understand that one because I've had people ask me, would you ever want your son to get into, blue collar and I did the mining industry. Would you want him to do that? As much as I would love to see my son do that, if there's a part of me that says, well, we know the dangers.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
you don't want to see him get hurt, but you want to see him succeed in life. And if that's what he wants to do, then I support him.
We're
But
gonna start saying Butterbean did that to you. Look what you
There you
did.
go. There you go.
hit me so hard, put the dent in my head. I like it.
Yeah, it's like I've been like zapped with like low voltage stuff, 110, things like that. It's not a great feeling.
No.
So, do you think this fight's gonna be this year, 2024?
Yeah, I think it'll be this year probably. We're real close. We're in negotiations right now with some people in Japan, and so hopefully we'll find out something soon.
That's awesome. Will it be in the United States?
Well, we're talking about Japan right now.
Yeah.
Okay. That is awesome.
But with the internet now, anybody can watch it. So I mean, it's just crazy.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Back when I was fighting in Japan all the time, I mean, 90% of the fights was shown like basically it was live streamed.
Yeah. I can't imagine today. I mean, it's so different. You're gonna be watching it from anywhere, doing anything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So exciting. So, what's your diet like today?
Well, I say I eat a lot of protein. So I mean, I eat like 6 small meals a day.
Okay.
Like for breakfast, I had 3 scrambled eggs. That was it.
Nice.
Eggs are full of protein. I eat a lot of protein, not a lot of carbs. Try to stay away from regular dairy. Now there's a dairy. It's sheep cheese. It's called Manchego, and I make a pizza that's has a chicken crust, and I use the Manchego cheese on top, and it's better than regular mozzarella.
I love mozzarella. We'll have to try that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna find that one because
It's
I
called
love goat cheese.
Manchego. It's a white cheese. It's probably one of my favorite cheeses.
Is it like the texture like goat cheese? Because goat cheese is like that real creamy.
No, it's like it's honestly once it's on pizza melted, you can't hardly tell the difference. It's
well,
actually better. It's better than regular mozzarella.
Nice.
Manchego. Manchego. You get it at the local-
Audie sells it.
Oh, part.
Nice. We're
Good.
going there
Yeah, we're
after
gonna go
this.
there after.
Audie, what's the other one? Love the P. The Publix has it also.
Publix got it.
Okay. Yeah, we got Publix. Nice.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll have to check that one out.
So
It's
how does your
really
wife
good.
how does your wife feel about this one last one?
She's already purse shopping. She's excited.
Oh, honey, you're gonna buy me this and this and this.
There you go.
So excited. We are.
I'm pumped.
Yes. Now, I
So
mean,
what kind of mining did you do? Was it coal mining?
No, I never did any coal or underground. It was strip mining, surface mining.
What were you mining for though?
We do lime rock here in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much, all the mines here in Florida, which no one understands that we have multiple mines in the state of Florida.
Right.
When you say that, everybody's like, they do underground in Florida. I'm like, no. You dig 6 feet, you hit water. There's no underground here. But
Yeah,
that's what I did.
there's so much mining here, but most of it's coal here.
Yeah.
They had one of the largest what's it called? Drag lines
Big musky.
that was not far from where I live. You could drive I think 6 big, the big dual axle big dump trucks.
Yeah.
You drive 6 of them in the bucket.
Yeah, that was Big Muskie then. That was one of the world's biggest drag lines.
It walked. It was a lot of people don't realize they're electric.
Yeah.
And it walked.
Yeah, they sit down, they got shoes.
Yep. When I was a kid, it's been forever ago. They moved it from one mine to another mine. They had to walk it there. And it was like 28 miles. It cost them $28 million to move it.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine how long it took too.
It took a while.
It took a long time.
they
They
walked it on
put
the
like
highway?
when I had to cross roads, they put like 10 foot of dirt on top of it, and it still
I was gonna
destroyed
say.
the roads.
It would crush them. Yeah.
Crazy.
That would be a shitty week to sit there and walk that all
Yeah,
week.
probably so.
God.
So, do you work or do anything in between?
No, I do like personal appearances, things like that, but that's basically a job, I guess.
Very cool.
That and train.
Yeah, training. You have any other hobbies?
I make ink pens, like with a wood lathe,
Oh, really?
but I make cool ones like out of woolly mammoth ivory, alligator jawbones, really cool stuff.
Where do you get that from?
Well, you can get internet, you can find anything you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're living in
You
good
Google
times.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an appearance in Florida. What's the date on that, love? It's in Orlando, coming up pretty soon. The weekend of the 14th.
Hey, let us know. We're in West Palm.
Yeah, that's 2 hours from us.
Yeah,
We'll drive right up.
yeah. I'll let you know. I'll post it on my social media.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing out there?
Just meet and greeting, shaking hands, signing pictures, things like that.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Very nice.
The
You ever-
14th?
Yeah. So, we actually made you something this morning
Oh, awesome.
that we'd like to mail to you because our business is called Arcing Ahead Blue Collar Apparel Line. So here at Arcing Ahead, we call it a blood type. You either got it or you don't.
I got you.
And
I like that.
Butterbean,
Awesome.
you are definitely the blood type. You went through a rough time in your life. You lost 200 pounds on your own. You went through your surgery and you're ready to kick some
Yeah,
ass
you're ready to do it
again.
again.
You did not let anything stop you, nothing define you. You got out of your funk that you clearly spoke about in your YouTube video.
Well, that's that's the most important part, getting out of your funk.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your mind, the story you tell yourself is what'll drive you.
It's very true because, like me being injured, people, they always say, oh, I bet it hurt so bad. The pain, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Yeah, the pain was, the worst pain I've ever gone through in my life. But you don't understand that the mental side of that was
The
almost
depression
worse.
and all that from it. Yeah, I'm with you. I understand.
And then like you said, you get in that funk where you're depressed, you're miserable, and that's it. You just think that there's nothing left. How can I go on? And then you have to get yourself out of it, and then you just push and push and push. And it was definitely hard. Definitely hard.
Yeah, that's the mental end of it's harder than the physical end of it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
You just want you to decide you're gonna do it and you do it. And a lot of people are like, I'm gonna start my diet next week, or I don't even look at it as a diet. I mean, I wasn't even on a diet. I just changed what I was eating. I mean, diets to me are hungry and like miserable and not liking what you eat. You can eat really good food. You just gotta be creative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the hard part, is to be creative.
And the unfortunate part is here in America, and I was saying this the other day, they make food look so good. It's not even that it actually tastes amazing, but it just looks like you want to eat it. And then all the foods with all the sugar in it, you become addicted to that sugar and you want
Oh, without
more
a doubt.
and
Yeah.
more and more. So, yeah, it's a lifestyle change. If you want to be healthy, you get in the mindset and you just do what it takes.
Well, now, like I'd say 15 years ago, I tried almond milk. It was horrible. But now it's really actually not bad.
Yeah,
I
it's
drink the vanilla almond
Yeah.
milk. I love it.
And I like the unsweetened.
Yeah, same.
A lot of people like the sweetened almond, but yeah, the vanilla almond milk, it's great.
Yeah. Our kids like it too.
Yep, because regular milk is not healthy.
No, I can't drink that 2% crap. I mean, I never liked that either. I'd rather have almond milk 10 times over that.
Me too. Well, it's been incredible having you as our guest. We truly wish you nothing but the best, and you better knock someone out, Butterbean.
I'm
counting
going
on
for that
you.
all the way.
We are counting on you, and if not, we're gonna really say that Butterbean did this to John.
And hopefully I get to see y'all, meet y'all when I do come to Florida.
Yes, 100%.
Absolutely.
I'd
Yeah,
love
I'll
to.
send you all the info and whatnot to it, and hopefully we can see. If you're not far from Orlando, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
will make our way there.
It's
Awesome.
not far at all.
Well, we truly can't thank you enough. And you have 2 friends down here in Florida.
Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
We are now your biggest fans. We're counting on you.
Awesome.
For everyone who is watching, be sure to check the description. I am posting the YouTube link for Butterbeans Comeback. Guys, go check it out. Have a good one, Eric.
Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Bye.